Imagine a modded Minecraft server with 100 players participating in a brutal warfare between two opposite sides. The goal is to defeat the enemy commander using whatever means necessary. There will be different in-game events happening prior and during the war. Players are given complete control as to how they choose to approach each obstacle, but since teams are randomly assigned, players will need to make use of their wits, cooperation and leadership skills to improvise at each situation. How will this war play out and which side will be victorious? Watch till the end to find out. The players were dropped onto two islands that are almost identical to each other. There is a barrier dividing the two sides, and players can see that only players on the same side have name tags on. As soon as the 100 players were dropped onto these two islands, they immediately began scavenging for resources. The first thing that people noticed was the iron deposits, and a number of chests right in the middle that contains a number of siege weaponry added by this mod. Both sides quickly cleared out the iron deposits. Some players decided to butcher the animals, while some other thinks that it's better to raise farms for steady food supplies.
You find cows, don't kill it. We need to farm them for leather eventually.
With that being said, both sides discovered that there is an abandoned farm at the back of each island and decided to preserve the farm instead of killing the animals. At this point, we can observe that the blue side had a lot more assertive people who were willing to speak up and communicate with others, while the red side was relatively silent but still efficient in their division of labor by using signs to communicate. This quickly changed after time though, especially during the battle. At this point, a centralized location is visible on both sides. The blue side seemed to be more concentrated and organized, while the red side had a bunch of small groups scattered around the island for different reasons. I couldn't help but wonder if it will be an issue for the red team later on, when all of a sudden, a foreign boat appears on the north side of the map. Some players noticed it, but didn't pay much attention to it.
It's like a mirage. The boat was there the whole time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Upon closer inspection, a trader appears on the boat, announcing that he was willing to offer rewards in exchange for kicks, which players can submit on the dock.
Give me iron, I'll make a bucket.
The blue side allocated more manpower to make kicks for the trader, while the only players on the red side working on the kick were the farmers, which I believe to be the better choice.
Can I get sugarcane? I get sugarcane.
Wait
Don't
a
kill
minute.
the f***ing
I
horse,
know
you
how we're
idiot!
going to win the cake.
He got leather. We need leather. Sorry.
Yeah, but we can use the horse to ride.
Too late. Sorry.
Either way, both teams have yet to make progress on the kick production. Getting more and more impatient, the trader announced that he would increase the reward for the kick submissions. On a side note, the first player with a full set of steel armor and a diamond sword appears on the red side.
Oh, I see him over there. He has a diamond sword.
Let's go! Let's do this, boys!
The red team soon submitted their first kick.
Yeah!
How did we get the cake?
We crafted it way back over there, literally across the entire island.
Where's the wheat and where's the milk bucket?
We will come back.
Even if you're just mining.
Meanwhile, two players enjoy a friendly chat over the harbor.
Hello, enemy.
Hello.
How's it going over there?
Pretty good.
You got many food and stuff like that?
Yeah, we got many food. Many food.
You got any things you could spare to me?
Sadly not.
Okay.
I don't have at me any string.
Bye.
Bye for.
Within less than another minute, the red team offered another kick to the trader. There seemed to be very little chance for the blue side to win this contest. Just as the trader was about to leave, blue team brought over two kicks and completely shifted the momentum of this contest.
One more cake, guys. One more cake and we beat them. One more cake and we beat it.
One more cake, guys.
One more
Cake,
lads.
One more cake, lads.
I have stuff for a wall. Where should I put a
more
wall?
cake, guys.
deposit the f***ing cake! Deposit the f***ing cake!
I already did.
Deposit the cake, guys.
The excessive amount of manpower that the blue side allocated actually paid off. The trader left after getting the final kick from them.
Let's go. We got third cake.
Nice.
Cake.
We won!
We won.
We won!
I think they extended the time a little bit because of the time.
But still, they have yet to see what the trader was willing to give them for the trouble they went through.
Putting some iron blocks down.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna put it in the barrel.
Wait, hold up. Please, just make it into iron and go and smelt it to make it into steel. Don't mine it with a stone pickaxe.
Yo, chill.
What's in the barrel?
Bread and gunpowder. I'm gonna split it between us.
Alright, okay.
Bread and gunpowder.
Bread and gunpowder.
The only things a man needs.
Meanwhile, on the red side, players gave very little attention to the loss and continued gathering food and resources. Luckily, the trader gave the red side some resources for their effort as well. Both sides started building the town hall. I'm actually quite surprised to see that despite a lack of communication, the red side has been able to maintain a functioning division of labor, though the blue team was still clearly more organized. While all of this is happening, a timer appears above the screen of all players. It's time to select a leader. Both sides were given 15 minutes to decide one player to be the commander. When the timer ends, moderator will go to the most centralized area, which happens to be the main hall for both teams, and ask for a general consensus on who the commander should be. If a consensus cannot be reached, then moderators will randomly assign one player from that side to be the commander. The blue side very quickly started the discussion. There were a few candidates running for the commander position: Magic Owl, Diablo Kin, and Kohaku.
Alright, make your nomination speech.
Alrighty. For an army to prosper, you must have organization, order, and you must decide who are those who should be led and who should not. If those who beside against our team shall suffer the consequences.
I would like to make my election speech, please. As Captain KIS has nominated me, I therefore believe I have a responsibility to each and every one of you. I will admit, I do not believe myself to have what is needed to be a commander. But people think otherwise. And so, to you, the men and women, warriors and archers of this brilliant army, I make this oath to you. We will be organized. Labor will be delegated. Command structure will be established. And victory will be achieved over the Reds. I swear to you, as electorate of the commander position, we will have victory, or you will have my head.
I waited.
Okay. I.
Quick and simple, I've done this once before. I know what I'm doing. If we keep this up, we're going to win. Other side, they're struggling. I have an informant. They're all.
You've lost voiced.
If we can do this, it's gonna be great. All we need to do is cooperate, work together.
I need 10 iron.
While the blue team was having a pretty civilized and functioning forum going on, the red team seemed to be less interested in the commander selection process, at least not until they finished making the podium above the town hall. Since there was a food shortage issue, moderators decided to give players an election potato, which was meant to be a joke and used to alleviate the starving problem, but the blue side decided to use these potatoes to conduct an election.
Stand on your chest! Electorates, stand on your chest!
Kohaku, take the other one.
Yeah, Kohaku, you take the third one. Alright, people, you have an election day potato! Put it in the chest for your preferred candidate!
I don't have one. Also, candidates vote for your candidate that you wish to.
I don't have one, I'll just put a nugget. Place either potato or seed in the chest!
It does not matter, all items will be counted.
All items will be counted!
We've only got one bone meal, which is one vote for Diablo, and then we've got, let's see here.
That's not possible.
That don't know where
I
that
put
went.
some stuff for Diablo.
Okay, then why
Just
the
count
heck
the potatoes, don't count.
Are we not there's no potatoes in here. That's the problem. You have to count the items that are in there.
Are you sure? I have like 7 potatoes and a bunch of other items. And why are you taking out the other stuff?
I'm just
People
counting.
removing stuff. People remove stuff. I put some stuff in Diablo.
Oh, this is going terribly.
One nugget. Oh god, we said not to tamper with the chest, people!
Diablo, I told you guys to pick up your potatoes.
3 commanders that are in
On the other side of the map, the red team had finally finished making their podium, and the first candidate running for the commander position was Atticus Star.
To solve this disorder within our nation, vote for me and I will bring order within the walls of our nation.
You're just saying everything we already know.
Outside. Yes, I'm giving us.
We already know this info. We know this disorder. We know this chaos. Tell us how you'll fix it. How good are you at commanding an army?
I have played many turn-based strategies such as Warhammer Total War, which
have you ever participated in Minecraft events before?
I have participated in wars, not in this type of game.
So there's a pretty big difference in gear. Like half the population has nothing, and then the other half has like full steel. What are you gonna do about that?
I will organize our miners to excavate as much iron as they can.
Are you going to like?
As you can probably tell, this Sunbot guy is going to make it very difficult for the candidates.
Fishing. Now, everyone here has a pretty good idea of leadership. I think they have all pretty good credit. The pig person, Atticus, pig person again, and I will make things clear. I've never been a leader before, and I might be bad and crazy. But. Okay, well, we can also do executions in case this guy makes any more sense. But for the record, I can, and I'm pretty sure I can demand a stance of leadership on par, if not possibly greater than the others can do. If not, I can at least carry my own.
You are fake leader.
I will cry on stage.
Let me have a go.
Atticus has my vote.
I may not be the greatest leader, right? But I at least have experience being a leader. And I've played as a leader, as a diplomat, and a commander several times. I have always been the right-hand man, if not the top man. So I believe I should be held as leader, having more experience and knowing exactly what to do.
Though he didn't have much experience with our previous events. Speaking of which, you can participate in our future events by joining our Discord server and getting the Castle Sieger role. If you want to set up your own server, I strongly recommend Bisac Hosting, which was generous enough to offer us a beefy server to run this event. We've tried a number of other hosting servers and had the best result with Bisac Hosting, and you can get a 25% off discount on your first month's purchase by using the code BSTALIA. I'll leave a link in the description below.
I was cut a bit short. Okay, I have one last promise. Shut the f up. Anyways. Handles. Alright? I have handles for everyone. Leather strips. Anyone?
Can we have a leader that will address the fact that we don't have siege weapons and the enemy?
Now, from what we can observe, the number of players on the red side who participated in the discussion was significantly lower than that of the blue side, which actually may have prevented them from running into the same issue that the blue side did.
We don't have any votes because all the chests were raided!
Yeah.
I told you guys to pick up your potatoes, but you guys didn't listen.
Because we were expecting people to be competent and not do crap to the votes.
You realize this is an event. People are gonna troll.
Yes,
I told you.
I understand there is chaos. I understand the situation.
All right, let's
You
just.
didn't, because you didn't pick it up. Okay.
We didn't even hear you.
Bruh, guys, chill the hell out.
Moving on from this argument. What is your guys' vote?
Everybody chill out. We don't have.
While the debate on the blue side was getting more and more heated, the red side was relatively calm and actually raised some really good points.
We currently have 3 problems at the moment. We don't have
start building bunker.
We are lacking siege weapons, and we are lacking food. We need to be organized. Currently, we are unorganized. There's a large group of most of our team is not even here. They are off at the edge of the island fishing. We need to unite these 2 groups if we need to win.
Amen, that sounds good.
As the timer ran out, the other candidates on the red side conceded and gave Data Freddy the role, while the blue side reluctantly selected Kohaku as the commander as he was the most popular candidate among all. However, this sparked an internal conflict within the blue side. Other players such as Magicao were not satisfied with the selection results and started planning for a coup. The moderators decided that a new commander would be selected if an assassination takes place before the battle begins. The atmosphere on the blue side was tense, while Data Freddy gained support from his side and slowly led the red side into prosperity. 1 hour into the event, both sides continued to build defenses and strengthen their army, until this happened.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay, well, we need to organize. Okay.
Before the match started, we asked 2 players to act as spies for the other team and work towards 2 main goals. Sabotage the team that you're on and find a way to assassinate your commander. Now, remember when blue team had problems with people trolling the election? Well, I think it might have something to do with our spy. Just speculations though.
Bring him over. I want to talk to him.
Yeah, bring the loser of
Spy.
Among Us! Oh no! The joke.
Among Us.
Oh shoot.
Everyone listen up. Parties of 3. Stick with 3 people.
Okay, this is really, Basically, don't kill each other.
To be honest, there's not much that the spy can do at this point. I mean, we gave them dynamites, but it's not like they can do much without garnering suspicion. However, this may be the reason stopping Magic Owl and the others from revolting against Kohaku. Since he couldn't get support from other players, trying to kill the commander will only make him seem like a spy. Right before the battle begins, winter hits the two islands.
It's probably gonna be too cold to farm or something. Okay. Oh yeah, don't just take like 2 stacks of bread and then take maybe half a stack when you need it. And it's snowing. Okay.
Yeah, blue is gonna get f***ed a bit because they don't have roofs.
We need.
Oh no, we need to make stockpiles now. Work on food now.
Extra health.
Yo, we're actually going to Russia! No way.
Ore being deposited! Iron ore in the iron ore chest!
Oh, it's like
Thank you.
What?
Protect the crops, lads!
Trample the crops, on the crops.
People seem to be quite familiar with these events already and prepared according to what they assumed to happen.
We need to get some wheat from the farm. I can quickly do that.
Please get some wheat.
So, you all have doing excellently. You shall be rewarded precisely after this battle. Okay, so we have some cows over at the main base. Does anyone have any wheat to spare? So I can bring back.
I have 7, sir.
That's very good. That'll do. Okay.
You got it.
Number 1 victory.
Man, I'm so helpful.
A religious statue was built in hopes of escaping starvation. Their prayers were heard. Skeletons spawned around the town halls of both sides and provided the fertilizers needed for the crops to grow. But there was hardly enough to feed all 100 players, not to mention the harsh weather condition that caused slowness and mining fatigue during nighttime. I think this is the closest Minecraft simulation we have to actual real-life warfare. 1 minute before the battle begins, players gather around the riverbanks and set up their machineries.
Hello, imposter.
Last time the imposters just tried to go to the enemy.
A battalion of Kohaku's army discussed their strategies.
For the blue
to the blue team. Okay, now shh. Here's the plan. We're gonna sneak up to the outer ruin wall. We're going to dig down under the river and up. We are going to try and take out the mortar.
Yo, someone on their team has a lance and a horse. They have a horse.
We need to way down.
Okay,
We need to go
I'll
down.
dig.
Shush.
I can't take damage. Oh shoot.
Oh, never mind. I need health. I need health badly.
Meanwhile, an assassination was taking place on the red side. The blue spy decided to carry out his mission 10 seconds before the battle begins. They already barely escaped the explosion.
Don't let them press the trenches!
Do not charge. That's how the red team lost last time. Their commander ran in and got sniped. So do not charge.
Exactly. So Kohaku,
Now,
stay
fire.
behind. Kohaku, stay behind.
Guys still keep chasing me. Dova, kill Dova. He's down.
With the spy on the red side gone, they can focus on the battle ahead of them. The battle began with Diabokin leading his squad of soldiers straight into the enemy with a frontal assault. The assault failed and caused the demise of the whole squad.
Don't hit each other. No! Oh crap!
No! Magic!
However, the effort was not wasted. They now have control over the middle platform. Both armies started using ranged weapons and machines to avoid putting their men in danger.
I think I'm gonna be on the front. I don't have ranged weapons.
The red army used fireboats to target the blue's trebuchet.
We don't. We need to overpower with numbers.
When all in a sudden, the snowstorm strikes again.
Come down here,
Just
follow.
destroyed us.
It's raining! My flame arrows don't work!
I can't see through the storm.
All players were given the slowness effect, and the fireboats won't work under the heavy snow. But what both armies didn't realize at the time was that the water started to freeze under the platform, creating an easy path for both teams to flank each other. One of the leaders of the Red Army, Articus Star, dug a tunnel under the river and led a team across to the blue side without being detected. Somehow they made it across to the backside of the town hall. and unfortunately they were overwhelmed by the blue army.
Dang it! They killed Atticus! They killed one of our captains! Put these guys out of their misery!
I gotta say, if Atticus' unit has some explosives and coordinated with the front line over the red side, this could have been a huge success. Not long after Atticus' death, the red team launched a frontal assault.
Oh, red's going in, red's going in!
Still talk?
Dang it!
Oh, look at the king!
Enemy!
Oh, they're running it! They're doing it! Oh!
Let's regenerate.
Oh my, red took the center. Red took the center during the blizzard. Oh my god.
Now they've successfully occupied the middle ground, but in doing so they lost quite a few men. Kohaku seemed to notice this and started to use himself as bait in an attempt to weaken the enemy's numbers.
Kohaku, run! Are you stupid?
Got one, insane. Back up, let's go!
Run, back!
Grab the food!
Grab the food, we are not that short.
Their commander's hurt!
Run back. Okay, he's back.
Holy shit.
But that also placed him in very dangerous positions.
Hey, what's up?
Guys, if anyone has range, shoot to your left. The commander's over there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they got us.
Hey.
Fire!
Get down.
At this point there are slightly more soldiers alive on the blue side, but some of the soldiers had to retreat back to the town hall as they didn't have enough food to regenerate the health. The red army continued pushing forward. The blue side suffered slightly more casualties than the red side. However, the red commander seemed to be having trouble with the backlines of his own army.
Commander!
What's up?
Left flank is slightly falling over there.
Left flank is falling.
Left flank.
Yeah, we heard.
Head back to the farm. This is a code red. I want all the farmers over here if they have armor. Just get as much food as possible. I think we have enough to spend what we can.
This red commander seems actually kind of smart.
That is a true point.
Continuous assault attempts seemed to backfire against the red army. Lacking the manpower to continue, they retreated back to their side and gave up control of the middle ground.
This is actually my first event with the new stuff, and I kicked ass. I literally made everyone's armor.
Nice.
Now, back when the commander selection was taking place, while others on the blue side were busy with politics and debates, this player focused on gathering resources and providing for his team.
Just a question, do you guys all have weapons?
No, not currently.
I do.
Diablo, do you want a better weapon?
Yes please, thank you very much.
There you go. Magic.
Yes.
Magic. Yeah, come here. I'm gonna give you armor.
The two sides are now in stalemate. Both sides suffered heavy casualties and are in need of resources such as ammo and food supplies. While they regroup and plan out their strategy, the moderators announce a new event.
Team with the most kills in the next 3 minutes gets.
All right.
Oh.
We have more kills. They've lost more people. They're gonna start pushing.
And thus, all hell broke loose.
The fuck being leader is stressful.
One group of red soldiers attempt another flank on the blue side.
You little bastard. No, they can't even. Well, okay.
They really tried, but now we have 2 more kills than them.
Nice.
Yeah, they killed a lot of us.
Red.
Christ.
This attempt failed for the same reason that Atticus failed his. There simply weren't enough distractions for the flank to work. With the flank unit wiped out, there was very little chance for the red side to win the morale boost.
Alex was a good warrior, they did it. They tried. Okay, fuck. What's the idea now?
Freddy ordered another retreat into the backside of their own island, while the blue side received a strength boost and steamrolled across the border with little to no resistance.
Oh, we've taken control of their siege! Oh wow, we're pushing in!
Overflowing with confidence, a lone member of the blue army ran in to kill Freddy.
Come on, get him!
Get him! Come on!
Chase him! Chase him! Come on!
Freddy somehow survived this attack, but then...
Nice!
Oh my god!
Yeah, let's go!
And while all of this is happening, some members from the red side were still blissfully fishing. I wonder what would happen if these players joined in the battle as well. Would it give the red side a chance to defend against the strength boosted soldiers on blue? Let me know in the comments below. At the end, we invited the two commanders to have a duel and discussion.
This is the second time I was commander, that was so fun.
Yeah, no, honest to God, it was really fun. It was stressful, like, oh no, like, what do I do?
I remember why we didn't struggle with food last time, because we got food from God.
Honestly, there was just a lot of people on our team. Like, there was some really good people on their team, like Alex and Pop Rob and some others. But there was also some people that were just straight up farmers that just.
I have a question. How'd you die?
Someone sniped me with a crossbow.
Oh my god.
Thank you again to Bisac Hosting for giving us a server to host the event. Also, big thanks to Water Grip and Dark Diamond. I couldn't do this without you. Check the links in the description below if you want to host or join further events. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Let's see.
Close. Close. Jesus Christ. F***ing chill out, Joker. God. Yeah! Yeah, I did not think I'd win that. Yeah!